Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a review of the brand Nail Addict Los Angeles, and I'll be sharing how I use their products to create this beautiful gel manicure. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so I've seen this brand all around on the internet, and they actually reached out to me and offered to send some of their products for me to test out, and of course I said yes because I definitely wanted to see how their products performed. So here I'm just going to be showing you what they sent me. So here was their gel base coat, here is their no wipe gel top coat, and I've heard really great things about this top coat, so I was super excited to try this one out. I also went ahead and picked out their matte top coat because I feel like a good stable matte top coat for gel polish is a really great thing to have in your collection. Here is White Addict, a beautiful solid white gel polish, and I definitely wanted to try out their white to see if it was opaque or not. Here is Wonderland, a beautiful mossy green color, and I picked this one out for spring because I thought it would look really nice in some manicures. Here is Emerald Widow, a super unique shade that I don't have anything like. It's a super dark green that leans a little bit black. And then here is Not Ashamed, a super beautiful holographic gold glitter that can be paired with a variety of different shades. And here are all of the colors swatched in 2 coats. I had no issues, and just by the swatches I could tell these were going to perform great. So one quick thing I do want to mention, I do have a discount code with this brand. It is KatesNails, and it will get you 55% off and can be applied to a minimum of 2 gel polishes and will not work with automatic sales already on the website. And if you are going to use this code, please use the link in my description, which I will leave below in case you are interested. Alright, so now moving on to my manicure. I have already cleaned and prepped my natural nails, and I'm going to go in with Sparkle & Co. Peach Prep, which is a nail dehydrator, just as an extra step to dry out my nails. And then I will be following that with a thin layer of my Holo Taco Peely base coat. And obviously this is not a necessary step, since I was filming this and a variety of videos after. I wanted a super easy pop-off removal, but if you were going to want to keep this manicure on, you would skip this step and go right in with the gel base coat over that clean natural nail. But anyway, I'm going to apply a thin layer of this and then let it dry completely before moving on. And here are the 2 shades I'm going to be using in this video. But of course I'm going to start with the gel base coat just to put on my natural nails to make sure that color grips on. And I applied a nice thin layer of this gel and then cured fully once I was happy with the application. And so far, as I was applying this base, it had a slightly thinner consistency than I normally find in a gel, but it was still very easy to work with and I had no issues. Then I went ahead and cured for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to be going in with that beautiful dark green shade. And I did 2 coats of this to get full opacity on my nails. And immediately after swatching, I could tell that these gel polishes were going to be super opaque. And this one did not disappoint. It was very opaque in the first coat and easy to apply. I did go in for a second coat just to fill out some of that sheerness and build up the opacity. But overall, I was very impressed with how this product was applying and how it looked on the nails. So as you can see here, I'm going in for a very thin layer, and that's what you want to do when working with gel polish. You want to apply it as thinly as possible so it cures evenly in the lamp. And I found that the formula of these gel polishes were super easy to work with. They were just the perfect consistency where they weren't too thick and hard to apply, but they also weren't running all over the cuticles. So I was definitely really happy with this first coat of application, and I couldn't wait to try it out for a second coat. So I went ahead and cured for another 30 seconds. And now I'm going in for that second coat like I talked about before, and this is just going to make that color fully opaque and bright on the nail. So I'm going to do the same application technique I did before, applying a nice thin layer, and this time I was super impressed to see that this was fully covered in 2 coats, and that color looks absolutely stunning on the nails. So I will definitely be sure to link the Nail Addict website below in case you want to check out any of their gels, and they do have a super wide range of shades, so you will be able to find a color that suits you perfectly. So just be sure to keep that in mind, and I can't wait to purchase more of these myself. Then I cured for another 30 seconds after that second coat of color, and now I decided I wanted to do a super simple glitter gradient design with the other gel polish shade. So for this technique, it's a pretty easy process. I take a small bead of the glitter and set it towards the cuticle, and then wiping off all of the excess glitter on my brush, I will slowly tap into that bead I placed and drag it down towards the tip of the nail to create that gradient effect. And I know it's a little bit hard for me to explain, you kind of just have to watch and see what I'm doing, but this technique doesn't have to be perfect. It's very simple, and you don't need any other tools or techniques besides the brush in your hand. So I find it's a really great way to create a fun design if you don't want to spend a lot of time doing so. And I think this gold pairs super nicely with the green underneath, and it's super shiny, and it just made my nails look super elegant and fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing here, and I will be back for the next step. Alright, so after I cured that glitter, I'm going to seal in my manicure using the No Wipe Gel top coat. And I've heard really great things about this top coat like I mentioned. A lot of people have noted that it's super shiny, and I definitely can attest to that. It was a super easy and great top coat to work with. After curing, it was very shiny, and obviously it didn't need to be wiped off since it is a no wipe top coat. And I can't wait to feature this in more of my manicures. So I'm just going to apply a nice thin layer to my entire nail to seal in that design, and then cure for 30 seconds once I'm happy to fully harden the gel polish. Alright, and now I'm just going to apply some cuticle oil. So Happy Cuticle Co. recently sent over Spring Showers and Blackberry Lemonade, some of their new scents, and I went ahead and used Spring Showers, and it was absolutely amazing to rehydrate my skin and nails. So here is the finished manicure I was able to create using the Nail Addict products, and I totally am in love with all of the products that I used. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be sure to leave all of the information and links in my description in case you want to check any of these products out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.